Hey.
Oh, that's better.
Alright, now we can continue. Now we can continue. Alright, welcome to the Keep It a Buck podcast. It's your boy Jonathan Trollins, the light-skinned messiah, podcast poppy.
I am Colin Felder, aka Mr. F, aka the Black in the Hat. What's good, everybody?
AKA Kill Whitey.
Well, for real, I love white. I just love you niggas. I love you niggas.
No, but I'm telling you, that's what they see. But they see, and the funny thing is, it ain't even like that. That's why it's so funny.
I don't understand that shit. I think it's the material to hear us.
Yeah.
And they go like, like most comics, they might, do a bit. And they'll laugh and got a smile and shit.
Yeah.
A nigga like me got a straight ass face.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and it look like I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of the times people can't differentiate me just being a dickhead.
Yeah. I mean, we're comedians, we're all dickheads.
Yeah, and opposed to me just hating somebody. Like someone said you're racist, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't get it. Like, I've never oppressed anybody. Nope. I ain't hung a nigga or two. Nope. Ain't did that.
Ain't stopped him from getting money.
Nope. Ain't stopped you from getting paid. Ain't pull you over while white.
Nope.
Ain't none of that shit. I ain't prevent you. Ain't burned out a whole town. Ain't do none of that shit.
None of that.
I simply calls it how I sees it.
Yeah.
Now,
fuck them.
Yeah, if you don't like it, the black jelly bean nasty. Sorry, it should taste good. That's just my personal.
Nah, you right.
Tarzan.
To be honest, it should taste like grape. It should taste like grape. I don't know what the fuck that should taste like.
It should be the most tantalizing, delectable culinary treat
mouth watering.
Yes, most definitely. But it's the nastiest shit ever. Tarzan plucks the one white woman out of the jungle, surrounded by niggas. And the niggas let her out.
Yo,
I don't buy it. No, I don't buy it, man.
Can somebody answer this question for me? Right? What the fuck is Tarzan? What was his nationality? What was he?
I don't know, man.
He can't be black, man, cause
hey, any of y'all knew what country Tarzan came from? Was he English or French?
What was his nationality?
I believe he was English.
Tarzan wasn't black, right?
Yeah, he was.
Tarzan was black?
Tarzan wasn't black.
He was some type of black.
I thought he was Italian.
He had black.
Like Fabio.
Yo, he must have been Cape Verdean or something. He's speaking Creole and shit.
He had dreads, and he was some type of nigga. He had some nigga. Ain't no white man gonna be the king of no motherfucking jungle. Ain't no motherfucking white man gonna be the king.
I know, that's funny.
Ain't no white man gonna walk up to no big ass black ass gorilla and tell him, that nigga gonna get eaten. Alright?
The gorilla gonna go, get the fuck out of here.
I said, go build something, nigga. Go try to put me in the cage. Go try to take my babies or something.
Hey, speaking of like this is like kind of sort of related, like the jungle, white people in the jungle with the natives. Now I read somewhere in Haiti where there's 18 Christian, what do you call it? Not mercenaries. What is it called? Missionaries.
Oh, you talking about the Haitian gang?
Yeah, the Haitian gang.
Ransom?
And they jacking white people out there in Haiti.
Yeah.
First of all,
$1 million per person.
They dead meat. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Off the rip.
They ain't
No.
Nah, I'm just saying we don't negotiate with terrorists. Like when you roll on Americans, that's what terrorists at. We don't negotiate. We gonna roll on you.
Yeah, no, well, it's funny how America says we don't negotiate with terrorists, but that's exactly how they got this land.
Black hand side, word.
I got a question. Hold up. You said they holding white people for ransom over there?
Yeah.
So they ain't just Americans, they just white Americans.
They're the worst kind of hijack.
Yeah, for real.
So if we go over there, we good.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Listen, when you hear Americans getting jacked overseas, hijacked, kidnapped, or any kind of nap, that's for them white folk. The plight of the black American is known and respected worldwide. There's not a corner in the world where our shit ain't respected. So when you see a motherfucker getting hijacked, terrorized, bombed, that's for the white folk.
No. When other countries talk about Americans, they talk about the white people.
They talking about the white man.
They're talking about white people. Yo, it's funny how we 12 minutes in and we're already on white people.
I'm just saying.
We 12 minutes in.
I ain't know the white people.
I be like the white people, man. I be like,
oh my God.
they talk about this again.
Well, y'all want to
again.
You guys want to
Can we just get
I hate them.
Can we have a white-free podcast at least once?
Listen, I want to be clear on something. Anybody that ever call me racist, no one understand one thing. My friend is Dylan Walsh, and that motherfucker actually comes and checks Colin. He comes to my door. He eats my food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's polite to my family.
Yeah.
He came to a family function.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing but niggas around. And he was down with us.
So he's pretty much Tarzan.
Man, that motherfucker.
He's pretty much Tarzan. You got some Tarzan.
I just say, man, Dilly he gets a permanent seat at the barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Just like Britney Spears.
That's right, Britney.
Free Britney. Shout out to Britney.
Keeping a buck is with you, man, with that conservatism.
Because anytime that's conservatorship.
See, you know it's some bullshit when you can't even pronounce it right.
That's a white word for slavery.
That is some bullshit. So what happened?
That's a white word for slavery.
That's exactly what it is. She was a slave to her father. That's
you goddamn right.
That's exactly what it is.
Someone said that ain't slavery. Nigga, listen.
Who
when one person does all of the work and the other nigga spends all of the money, that's slavery. Wicked ass niggas anyway. We know. We know slavery when we see it.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Shit. Plain as day.
Control who she fucks, who she eats with.
Okay.
That's
your dad can do that for a certain age.
Nah, they was doing. You didn't see the documentary.
No, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
I can see when she was
like before she's 18.
I can see if that's the Mickey Mouse Club Britney.
Yeah, but not.
But he been robbing
that.
He been robbing that bitch since Oops I Did It Again.
Yeah.
No, he been robbing. No correction. Sorry, he been robbing her
one more time.
No, he was robbing her since the time she shaved her head off.
Nah, but she was going crazy.
Nah, that's when it started.
Yeah.
That's when the shit started.
That was weird.
Yeah, man. Like I'm saying, like okay.
Britney was over there looking like a Make-A-Wish kid and shit.
I'd rather. It's better than getting robbed the fuck up for 25 years.
Nah, that's a fact.
And that motherfucker robbed her. I thought I had.
By your own pops.
I thought I had.
Your own pops.
Word is. At least Big Colin would have stole a little bit of money.
Yeah. Just a little bit, right?
Yeah, Big Colin gonna take some money. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. But he's not gonna completely rob you.
25. Yo, she was making 30 mil, like upwards of 1.5 mil for every show of her Las Vegas shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
She did that shit for like almost a decade, and he saw 10% of that shit easily, and that's a low number.
Wow. That's fucking crazy.
See,
white people, we're on your side. I
love Britney, man.
Good. I love me some Britney.
Listen, man, Britney is the only white woman in America that truly knows how it feels to be oppressed.
Okay.
That truly knows how it feels to be under someone's thumb.
Yeah.
Think about it.
No, I'm really I don't have the time to think about it, but I will text you if I come up with another a snowflake in distress. When I come up with when I come up with something, I'll let you know. I just can't think right now.
Snowflake in distress. All right.
I know, man. You know these.
Hold on. Do you do shows at the Comedy Connection still?
Huh. Well, that's a good question.
Well, I choose not to. I know we was gonna wait to do this, but see, they got this thing called the Bringer Show, which I think is like a big hustle. You know, for all you new comics and anybody that's like under 5 years and under, this is some game. Look, don't do the motherfucking Bringer Show unless it's Frank Margallo, John Parada, all right, or somewhere in one of them big rooms in New York City, all right? Because the guy that does the fucking Bringer Show at the Connection, his name is Bowden. I'm saying his fucking name. And that motherfucker, I'm going through stress bringing my family up in this club, and he makes all of the money, but shares none. Meanwhile, we struggling getting people in and out their homes and shuffling them to the club where they pay at the door. Then it's a 2-drink minimum. Them shits are expensive as fuck. We spending money. Our people are spending money. This motherfucker has got a knot of money like this. Be clear. At the end of this show, he got a knot of money like this. And he gives you none. So fuck a Comedy Connection and the motherfucking Bringer Show. You should rock with some people like Marvin Wells. Rock with like the independent people that's breaking the money off. Cause we out here, we trying to eat, and motherfuckers acting like, you know, they the only motherfuckers that's allowed to eat. And it's like a on a low key, like a La Costa Nostra, they got their own mafia where they can secretly control who is funny, who they think could get on. Like how Mr. Kuze ain't a host at the motherfucking Comedy Connection. Out of everybody, he the funniest one. I said it. But yet, they got someone like Dennis Miller putting people to sleep. Fucking a dead sleep as the fucking host. There's national black artists, the black comics that come to town. No one gets a call. No one. Not once. Not one time. And I think it's disrespectful.
Well, a lot of those comedians bring their own people.
All right, okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that, because I ain't a total asshole, you know what I'm saying? But still, at the same time, I don't think that there's never been an all-black show there. Why? Like our own comedy, like our own night, where we get busy and we bring our own style. And our allies can come. I ain't saying it's not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's just, you know, we segregating the shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's a certain style.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want the Seinfeld shit. We tired of that shit. That shit corny.
Why?
Yeah, that. So nah, long story short, Danny, nah, man, I ain't doing that shit. We ain't rocking until we see more black people there. And that means working there too. I don't see nobody of color working up in that piece. And that's wrong. Straight up. I'm standing on that one, buddy. But anyway.
Oh, wait. Fuck.
Hey, man.
So, Ben Simmons. Yeah.
At this point, I don't care about that man, honestly. He does whatever he wants. You know, that's not my job. You know, that's those guys' jobs. You know, I'm only focused on trying to make the team better, win some games, you know, play hard every night, try to lead, you know, the guys that we have here. And I'm sure they feel the same way because, you know, our chemistry has been excellent. Despite, you know, everything that's been happening the last few months. So yeah, like I said, I don't really care.
Yo, and that's another, what's wrong with them young boys, man? Look, what's up with Benny Simmons, man? Now, here's someone, the Sixers owe him $187 million, and he don't want to turn himself in to go to work Take your monkey ass to work,
No,
motherfucker.
yo, you sound like the rest of the motherfuckers in the country.
Take your ass to
Don't
work.
want to work, nigga. Want to collect unemployment. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to just stay home and get paid.
Yo, every time he miss a game, right?
They take money out of his
He's
pocket,
missing at least $100K, and that's a low number. That's a fucking low number.
Yeah.
At least $100K. At least.
Yo, what is it?
At least
Yo, the thing is, Ben Simmons did this to himself.
No jump shot. The first coach, his first coach, his rookie year.
What is it? Damn, what was
He was an Aussie coach. He was an Australian coach.
Yeah, Brent Brown.
Yeah, so Brent Brown didn't make him, force him to be better.
Yeah.
I believe if he would have had like, what's the coach Popovich, Coach Popovich? If he would have had
the thing is,
Doc
right?
Rivers,
like Brent. Well, he got Doc Rivers now, but Brent.
Oh, yeah.
But
well, I'm saying at the beginning.
what is it? What's his name? Brent Brown. He was part of Popovich's coaching staff in San Antonio. So that's kind of how he got that job. But the whole thing is, right, Ben Simmons kind of made this a bigger deal by trying to fucking force his way out of Philly with no leverage and still on a massive contract.
Yeah.
So you kind of fucked yourself.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for him to get someone to pick up the deal with no jump shot.
No, and just being a head case, because this is the thing.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons, if you don't have a jump shot, play like Giannis. Giannis just won a chip.
Yeah.
Really no jumper.
Nope, he just drive and dish. And if the dish ain't there, he gonna Batman on you.
Yeah. Ben Simmons has that same skill set when it comes to going to the basket.
Yes, he does. He
So
sure does.
it's just like
I take
it's
him to
mental
New York. Yeah, that's the one thing of athletes, comics.
yes.
It's like a hand of other different type of professions that you need your motherfucking your self-confidence. Once there's a chink in your armor, you gotta iron that shit out or quit.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You need that shit, man. That it factor, that.
Yeah, man, because that's what makes you go. You know? That's that drive.
Cause like if I'm Ben Simmons, there's no way I would stop for the year just to prove a point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I would get in the motherfucking gym and develop a fucking 3-point shot, even if it's a mid-range shot.
Yo, but this is the thing though, right? It's more of a mental thing with Ben Simmons because he can shoot. He shows in practices that he can shoot.
Some people ain't the game guys. Some people are just good at practice.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know
There's like
what I'm saying?
niggas who's just funny, you know,
During the open
by the water cooler, but you can't get them on stage and shit.
I tell people that shit all the time.
What?
It's easy to be a kitchen comic.
Of course, Nick.
It's
Like there's no expectation. There's no audience really.
Yeah.
That paid money was like, nigga, you better be funny. You better be funny. Dude.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just in the kitchen, it's like, man, you just tough as shit.
Yeah. Who's the funniest kitchen comic you ever met?
Funniest? That's
Yeah.
random.
The funniest kitchen comic. I have one that's just funny. The nigga funny.
Like pretty much just like an ordinary person, like funny ordinary nigga. I don't know, fucking damn. It's a lot of niggas, man. Like Jarrell's brother's mad funny.
Yeah. The funniest person I know that's not a comedian is my daddy. Straight up, man. Straight up. He is probably the most rawest, like, to hear this nigga talk about.
That's probably where you fucking get it from.
Yo, to hear this man talk about the Pride Parade, he couldn't believe some of the. I can't even repeat.
Yeah. Some of the shit.
Because we would get canceled straight up.
I mean, hopefully nobody looks at some of the earlier shit. like 2 weeks ago, like, yo, pick an episode, any episode. There's enough to offend anybody. Even though it's not meant to.
No, it's
just
not.
jokes.
It's
And
just
we're gonna
jokes.
get into. I don't know. We might get into Dave Chappelle versus the Netflix LGBT tranny community.
Let's get into it right now. Fuck
You know,
What-
but no, because we was on a point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I just want to tie that up. And just like that, I forgot the point. Marijuana is a motherfucker.
Man, sorry.
God,
that
man.
was my beat, dog.
What the fuck was we talking about?
Dave Chappelle.
No, before that. Because
Before
I
that.
only said that because of something else. I'm trying to think, like, what the fuck
See, that
was we talking about?
That's when you know, man.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. Had the confidence.
Ben Simmons, yeah. Okay, alright.
He
Just
need a-
tying that shit up. Ben Simmons went to practice and he got suspended because he had a cell phone in his back pocket during practice and he was just going through the motions, wasn't taking it serious. Like, you could just tell he was just saying, fuck you, Philly, I want to be here.
So why even show up? I wouldn't even show up.
I think it's part of his contract.
Okay, so
He has to
it
show
avoid his contract if he don't show up.
Yeah, especially if he doesn't show up to work. Now, Philly's saying that, well, not Philly, but Doc Rivers is saying like, oh, Ben Simmons is out of shape. Now Ben Simmons is over here saying that, oh, my back is injured. Like, I think he's just faking injury so he doesn't have to go to work.
Yeah, you know how
It's like he remind me of a couple of niggas.
it reminded me of me last night. Cause I called out like a motherfucker, man.
Yo, nobody from Lowe's is watching this, right?
I went to the gym and said, fuck this.
It was like, nah, man. Just say you got injured on a machine.
Man, I just said, y'all got sore throat.
Niggas like, yo, I got COVID.
Shit. I still take my fucking 6 feet, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck
shit.
that
That shit, man. For real. We like defenders on Ben Simmons and shit. You know, niggas be giving them that space, like, go ahead, shoot.
Do what you gotta do,
Do what you
homie.
gotta do, man. Yo, get the rebound, y'all. Get the rebound, y'all.
All right, this nigga can't shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Ben Simmons showing that beige rage. Acting like a bitch. Getting paid a lot.
Joel Embiid was like, yo, I don't care about that dude, man. At this point, man,
170, 100 and change $1 million and you fucking it off.
Yeah, but
Niggas
yo,
starving and you fucking that
Ben
off.
Simmons, and we got to end on this point. Ben Simmons needs to just come back, get his trade value up, so Philly can get you the fuck out of here and everything can work out.
Do the mellow shit.
What the Nuggets and the Knicks shit?
Nah, like the Knicks took a year off and then pop up in a different team.
Oh, now, well, the thing is, Melo had no choice because teams wasn't calling him. So he had to sit out that fucking year, which is fucked up. Because he's a Hall of Famer.
I don't think you think. Yeah, he is.
Like, that's fucked up.
He's a Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I think this is be his final year. They gonna win a chip and he gonna bow out.
I was like, it's like, damn, I fuck with Melo, but it's like, damn, I want you to get a ring on another team. It's like, I can't see that shit.
He'd been a good fit in
Because we
Boston.
tied. Celtics Lakers tied for most championships. I was like, damn, Lakers gonna get the tiebreaker? Like, man, this shit hurts my soul, man.
That's real.
Damn, man, that's crazy. But yeah, we'll get into the NBA 75 list, but I don't know, maybe this week and shit. But Dave Chappelle, it's crazy, man. We still.
Tonight, Netflix employees walking out of the company's Hollywood office after weeks of internal backlash.
If your satire is punching down, you are being a bully.
Employees angered over Netflix's handling of Dave Chappelle's new comedy special, The Closer, which features jokes centered on his relationship with the trans community. Some employees calling the special transphobic.
We didn't care what Dave Chappelle was doing until you come for our community.
In internal communications with employees, Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos argued that the special was popular with subscribers and would lead to no real-world harm.
he did not feel it amounted to hate speech, which went down incredibly badly with Netflix's own trans and LGBTQ plus employees.
Variety reporter Matt Donnelly broke the story and spoke to Sarandos just hours before the walkout. Sarandos saying, "Obviously, I screwed up that internal communication. I should have led with a lot more humanity. I had a group of employees that were definitely feeling pain and hurt from the decision we made." Protest organizers have released a list of demands, but it's unclear what the company's next steps will be.
I think that next Netflix is going to have to put its money where its mouth is. This specific block of employees are galvanized to continue to hold them accountable.
A controversy unfolding within the media giant, forced to listen to its workers. Steve Patterson, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
Talking about The Closer after like 2 weeks.
Very dope. Very dope. I watched
You finally watched it?
Watched it like 4 times.
Yeah, man, that's just great.
It. Yeah.
The Netflix employees, well, the trans employees, they've been pretty much warning and teasing that they're gonna fucking walk out.
Walk the fuck out?
Yeah, they're pretty much they're pulling a Ben Simmons. They're gonna leave their jobs because they in their feelings.
First of all,
and shit.
I don't recommend anyone losing any money because you're in your feelings.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta be smart.
You never let your anger supersede your intelligence and your pockets.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't feel it.
Now, you can't have a penis and all of a sudden, you know, you go through a transformation and now you want a vagina and you live in your life and it's a difficult life.
Yeah,
and you should, and I respect your shit.
Yeah.
But them motherfuckers need to toughen the fuck up.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Like,
toughen the fuck up. I'm just saying.
Yo, he's not saying anything. Like, we talked about this already, but a lot of these people, right, is just being too sensitive. Like,
right.
After all the shit that you've been through, you gonna crumble over some jokes?
Yeah, man, because it's a joke, man. Like, I think they more harping on the, like,
just for mentioning them, because like I can't see that.
I don't feel sorry for anyone that's we're black men in America, so for me to feel sorry that for anyone is hard.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I don't like,
especially that everybody else is getting their rights and they're getting their laws protected to them.
Yeah.
But us.
Yeah, so.
But us.
I don't see, I like the transgender community ain't been getting a foot to your ass for 400 years.
Yeah. So, any other fucking, anybody else, it's like, you're not even close.
I ain't even seeing you, dog.
You're like, as far as like the years, the longevity of ass whooping and oppression.
Get over that shit. I'm not discrediting anything.
Yeah, we're not discrediting your pain or anything.
No,
but we're just saying get in line.
Yeah, toughen the fuck up.
Get in line.
It is what it is. You know, it's like, come on, man.
But back to Dave though, it's just like, it's just crazy how fucking jokes can cause all this fucking like pandemonium. Like, it's wild. Like, yo, you gotta see this. There's a standoff. Oh, I got this shit saved. There's a standoff between the trans and his fans.
Wow.
So his fans got signs like, yo, Dave is funny.
Yeah.
And then they're over there pushing back like, dude, it's crazy. Yo,
if homeboy, what's her name? Flame Monroe.
Yeah.
Co-signs Dave.
I don't know why we're talking.
What is it? What we talking about?
Like he shouldn't even have to do that.
But but she did it anyway. She did it anyway.
Yeah. It's just saying like.
I just don't like transgender. I don't like the name transgender. Like, it sounds too methodical. Like, I like Shem.
Well, the thing is, it kind of is though. Like, there's no way you cannot make that shit not complicated.
Yeah, man.
Because it's changing like who you was born at. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and just talking about it it just gets deeper and more complex.
Yeah.
As you go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. I just like Shem. It's quick.
Yeah.
To the point.
Yeah. It's quick to the point. You know, it's not too long. It's 4 words.
Yeah.
I mean 4 letters. You know, something easy. But okay.
Hey man, I got a good ass idea, dog. Hold on. Netflix walk out.
It's just crazy.
Okay. Wow. I'm gonna give y'all like a verbal visual of what I'm seeing. There's like a mob of protesters. They're out front of like the Netflix office and they boycotting the shit out of Dave. But my thing is, like, I'm sorry, you cannot be a black man in America, and it's hard enough being a straight black man.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you adding this extra spice to it.
Like you making you a sister in a brother's body.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not dissing it. I just don't. Maybe I don't understand it. Or
nah, but you know what? We here to talk about Dave.
Yeah, but Dave.
So right, they keep like when I'm hearing this, they're saying like they're pretty much just saying the exact opposite of what Dave is saying.
Right.
He's not punching down on their people.
No, he's
Dave
not.
is just calling a lot of shit out. Also calling out the gay whites that are racist.
Yeah, that shit's still blasphemy to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be. Yeah, you can't. You just can't do that. He's just calling out a lot of shit. He's also just saying like, okay, you guys are a minority until you need to be white again. You can just always use that white card whenever you feel, like whenever the situation fits. You know, he was just calling a lot of shit out, and I guess it ruffled a lot of people's feathers. A lot of motherfuckers got hurt. Yep. A lot of fake vaginas got hurt, you know.
Tell me they secretly got their own mafia that controls Hollywood.
I think they're the ones behind cancel culture. And Dave, with these last couple specials, has been really doing like a big middle finger and a kick in the ass to cancel culture.
Yeah.
Like he's literally fighting this war for us. All us comedians.
So we can say what the hell we want.
Exactly. So we can feel safe to go out on stage and not have to pander, not have to preach to a choir. You know? Not trying to get laughs instead of applause.
That's right.
You know?
I think Dave, the closer, it was a great example of how to give out a punchline but explain your other bits. As you went along, it was very well thought of. I think the storytelling was Cosby-ish.
Yes.
I think he's on the Mount Rushmore. He's up there. You know what I'm saying?
He's had an incredible run.
Yeah, that took him over the top. He could stop right now and be the GOAT. Yeah.
No pushback.
You know, and
no pushback from me, man.
I don't see how, like, again, the letter people gotta toughen up, man. You know, I expect y'all to be a little bit more tougher. Dave, if you really gotta listen to what he's saying, man. I think Dave got a bad rep. You know what I'm saying? And the beef is always, like he said, his problem is with white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like point blank.
Yeah.
He's never said, fuck you guys shouldn't exist.
No.
He never said anything of that sort.
Nope.
You know?
Nope. No, not at all. You know, and I can see if you talk about some people in a bad manner, and the one person that he was specifically talking about, it was his friend.
Yeah.
You know, and that's like
that was the part to humanize him. And they still didn't take that.
Yeah, you know, but again, some people just gonna have shit to say, and that's it. And that's that. I'm just glad Dave had a platform or enough capital to put out his special like that to defend whatever he can stand on whatever he's been saying the past
Well, you know what else
2 years.
plays a part in that? You also got to applaud the CEO of Netflix for not fucking cowering and fucking bending over backwards because of some backlash.
They make a lot of money with Dave.
Exactly. And this is his last special, he said, with Netflix. Just to round it out, like, they've done great business with each other, you know? Like, and another thing, though, they know Dave. They seen this show. Like, they okayed this. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't say anything wrong with this. They probably like, oh, this might, you know, cause some shit, but it's funny. It's nothing like inflammatory, like or anything. Like
I thought
just making a bigger deal out of it.
I just think that you know, certain people just look for things for clout, and Dave is the biggest fish out there. So let me take a chunk of that Chappelle's fish. Yeah.
Or it's a power thing, because I know that some of these people, like, these motherfuckers got off to fucking getting Kevin Hart the fuck off the Oscars.
Yo, and you don't really see homie like that no more like that.
Well, Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Nah, I see that motherfucker all the time, man. That nigga's everywhere, man.
What? What was the last time what was the last Kevin Hart movie?
Well, he got a couple coming out.
You got some in the pipeline.
Yeah. Kevin Hart always gonna have something. I mean, he got a couple podcasts out. He got his own fucking LOL network. It's sponsored through Sirius and the YouTube. Like he's always working.
He's doing something.
He always got some shit. So I was like, every time I'm Instagram, TV, fucking YouTube, I always see Kevin Hart's face.
I seen that nigga dancing. He was wearing some Gucci shit on. He had some Gucci shit on. He was dancing. Like he was on vacation somewhere.
Man, that nigga's chilling, man. You know, he motherfucker work a lot, so he gotta play.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Relax.
Yeah, gotta relax.
So let's see, like, you know, where this trans wars goes. Let's I'm really gonna monitor this. You know,
damn, if they want to be in the military and play football,
go ahead.
They should be able to fucking take a joke.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know,
if you can get your dick cut off.
And I seen with a dick transplant how to make a dick into a pussy. I seen.
I saw that shit on YouTube. Not YouTube. I saw that shit on South Park.
They split it like a banana, and they snip and tuck and shit.
Hey! What the? Oh, yeah, I know. That shit look like when you have the hot dogs in the oven and in the microwave too long. That shit just bust open.
They split this shit like a banana, son.
Oh, that's not pussy, man.
It's a deck. It's a whole deck.
It's an inside out dick. Yeah.
It's all.
It's like a calzone. It's not a pizza, but it's it's an inside out pizza.
Again, if that's your life, more power to you. But just go tough. You need to take some of the skin off the dick that you split in half and put it on the rest of your body and toughen up.
Because obviously, man, you got thick foreskin.
Yeah, man. Listen now. And now, if Dave was on some asshole shit, I'll say it.
Yeah, probably still be funny.
Black Twitter would say, you know what I'm saying? You'll have enough people backing you for it to be canceled. But nah, man.
You can't cancel Dave. You can't. It's like you can't cancel Drake. Many people have tried to take Drake the fuck out. You can't. Even if you diss him better.
And I don't know.
You can't.
I don't think they remember Richard Pryor at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, no, they don't. They don't.
I don't think y'all.
But you can't cancel a dead man.
No, I'm just saying, man.
Man. That's the essence of comedy, man.
It's just
Fuck, motherfuckers got like Dave really he freed the slaves.
Yeah.
He's the fucking Abraham Lincoln of comedy, nigga. Like, he freed us because we were slaves, man. We were scared, man.
He made it to where Comedy Network won't get the next person that comes along.
Yeah.
He made it to where Netflix, is going to offer, if you're funny enough, they're going to give you a bag.
Yeah, that's a
on the
fact.
strength of this man's work. You know, I foresee, you know, the up and coming comics, you know, getting on and being on Netflix a little easier because of the man's body of work.
Yo, just fucking being able to fucking like do comedy freely.
Yeah, without no inhibition, you know.
Yeah, or just coming at me with these words that just got formed and shit.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Call me some derogatory name and shit. Like, the fuck? But, I want to talk about this, though, man. I want to talk about this, though, because it's just a nice little segue, man. Fucking, but speaking of trans, though, did you hear about, Eddie Winslow?
Don't tell me he died.
No.
What's wrong? Oh, well, he had a training, a training date. Oh, he got caught out there with the shit. Nigga. Nigga.
Where's Carl at?
Nigga.
You need to talk to your son.
Nigga.
What the fuck?
That's when.
See, right? But at first, I didn't know what that was. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so you say
it looked like a female.
Yeah, it looked like good job.
It looked like a female.
Right.
It looked like a female. But then I read this article, and this is the bitch, or nigga, or whatever the fuck you are. This is the niche. Yeah, that works. This is the niche that fucking killed Chingy's career. She took Chingy from us, man. Because she swore up and down that him and Chingy had a relationship, and Chingy's just denying this shit. And it come to find out that she admitted that she lied about the whole thing after his career was over. Because niggas don't want to listen to a tranny lover, like.
no, I'm sorry, like, that's not machismo.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up, though.
Yeah, it's fucked up that
nobody talks about that side about that.
Okay, so boom.
It's like, nigga, I ain't got nothing. I got nothing.
No, I'm just trying to go like where it start. Like she didn't fool. She didn't trick him.
No, okay. If it's consensual.
Yeah, it's bad if she tricked him.
Yeah, yo, to be honest, I think if a transsexual tricks a straight man, that is psychological rape. It's mental rape.
Yeah,
because
you should go to
took
jail.
advantage.
You should go to jail for that.
But yet, I can't get mad about that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I can't speak about that.
Yeah, that's the debate.
There's no debate.
This is right and wrong.
I thought it was with a woman.
Yeah, I was looking for someone that had ovaries.
Yeah.
Produced eggs. You know, ... lactate
But when
nipples.
you speak this truth,
yeah,
like, cause this is really like the facts.
Yeah,
about it.
I like vagina.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Natural vagina, woman ass. Like,
yeah, I like women.
Yeah, that's
you try to trick me into fucking a dude.
Yeah, and that's not right. That's not right. That's absolutely 1,000,000% motherfucking wrong.
Fucking cancel me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like that's real.
And that's the shit that get your ass whooped.
Yeah,
that's the shit that get you excluded.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
things, yeah, that's how you. On the low, because shit like that happens.
That's why
that's why you get beat up.
Yeah.
Excluded.
Yeah.
That's why I have so many problems to where you had to have this.
Yeah, because you over here, and right, people who are new to us, our rawness or whatever, we're just saying that we're not like saying it's okay to kill a tranny. Never.
No.
We're not saying kill anything. We're just saying this is probably what happens.
Yes.
Like, if you just up and up with the dude, he could just either make the choice if he wants to fuck with you, or if he's just like, yo, I'm not into that shit.
Yeah, I'm a transgender female. This is the deal. XYZ, yada yada yada. This, that, and the third.
Yeah, instead of trying to fucking
and leave it up to the other party to hear that information and process that,
Yeah.
and then go forward.
How is that not the same as Bill Cosby?
That's pretty much the same.
Like, think about
it. It's pretty much the same except for Bill was fucking natural pussy.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
I'm not saying that, like,
the trickery of it.
the trickery.
The trickery of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't know that she was having sex with Bill because she was
knocked the fuck out.
Knocked out.
Yep.
I didn't know I was having sex with a fucking man.
That shit, like, in my mind.
Especially if they got a good ass doctor like that.
Yeah, I don't ever want to, like, I don't ever want to see it with my own eyes. I'm just trying to.
You lucky, man.
Yeah.
You lucky.
That's so gross.
Yo, any man who has like their woman, their wife, you are lucky, man, because you don't have to deal with this shit in the street.
Yeah, word is bond, because I'm telling you.
Like, this shit is fucking crazy, man.
I don't think I'm emotionally stable enough to be in a room naked, thinking I'm about to fuck some coochie, and it's a sham.
Yeah. And he pull his pants down.
You got a wang bigger than yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. See, again.
Nah. I'm
Again,
sorry.
That's how people.
I'm sorry.
That's how people get hurt.
I'm sorry,
That's how shit happens. I'm telling you, that's. If less of that happens, the better off that community will be. The safer they will be. The more included they will be.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, they wouldn't have too many more problems. Wouldn't have any problems. I'm not saying that, you know, it'd be a perfect world, but I'm just saying.
Nah, it would lessen the deaths.
Yeah.
Even though there's crazy motherfuckers out there, but still, at the same time, it would definitely lessen the death, because I know a lot of that has to do with that.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, this guy feels played, he feels.
I remember reading about that not too long ago.
It's like the crying game.
I think that's locally that happened. Like, I think my wife knows somebody that.
Oh shit.
To trick somebody.
Damn.
And then.
Damn.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's wrong.
That's not right.
Not right at all. Now, just damn it. Again, boys gotta have some kind of clue off the rip. You just can't be clueless of what the hell you doing.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, was your whole intent just to fucking put me on blast? Like, the fuck? What's the point of that?
I just don't see it. Like, again, if that's your lifestyle, you know, and they do have a great community. I like how if, you know, one has a problem, they all bond, they band together. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, they work out whatever problem it is. That's one thing they do correctly, but I don't subscribe just fooling a nigga. Yeah, man. But like that chiggy shit, that's that shit that'll get you touched.
Yeah, that's a fact.
In the wrong way.
Yeah, for real. For real.
That's that shit that get you touched.
Shit. Yeah, nah, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm just shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet on it. I was just say something. I don't know how it's gonna be taken, so yeah. I'm not gonna say it.
That's the type of shit that gets you touched.
But yeah, the rest of these topics, man, we'll just get on another. Yeah, we'll get to it this week.
Okay.
Just as black men, Keep It a Buck podcast, man. Gotta say rest in peace, Colin Powell. You know, I don't know the whole ins and outs about, you know, the war and why a lot of people didn't fuck with him. I really found it really interesting and kind of sad that when his death was first reported, it wasn't really like all over the place like that.
He's not going to be.
It took a couple days, man.
Yeah, you know. Now,
you know what he died of?
Yeah, COVID.
Yep.
Complications. Man, that fucking vaccination is scary. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. Fuck that shit. That shit's scary. Be careful out there. I'm not saying don't take it. I'm not saying take it. I'm just saying
Do what's best for you, man.
Yeah.
We gonna do that.
For real. And now, as far as to answer your question, he's not going to be checked like that because of his job in the administration that he worked with. I believe if he was under the Obama administration, it'd have been different.
Oh yeah, more love.
But he's a black Republican, one.
That's another thing.
You know, and I don't think, and then this is post-Trump.
Yeah, he was beige enough.
He was post-Trump Republican. So,
okay, yeah.
So the Republicans that are in power are like the remnants of Trump, and they ain't gonna give him no love. They're not like the George Bush Republicans where they were somewhat civil.
Yeah. They were just somewhat, just a little racist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But a Jamaican immigrant from New York City, the same place as me, could have went anywhere in the world. But he was the Joint Chief of Staff. He was the leader of the Joint Chief of Staff. He helped win a war. You know what I'm saying? Went to Vietnam and did all types of shit. He lived a life that most Jamaican niggas don't see. A lot of
just niggas, period.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't even leave New York City. So
that's a fact.
For him to see the world and be an example of of how to live your life upright, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, should be commended. Mr. Powell, I wonder if they're gonna give him his own ship. I don't know, what y'all think? Like his own battle, the USS Colin Powell. Like give him a submarine or a battleship or an aircraft carrier or something like that. He probably deserve one. I don't know what fits the criteria for that kind of shit. Boom. Did y'all see the Soprano movie? Very dope fucking movie, man. Dope movie. If you're a fan of the flick, of the series, I don't think that you could, I think you can follow along without being a fan of the series. But if you're the Soprano movie.
Oh yeah.
But definitely if you're definitely if you're a fan of the series, you'll love this movie and explain the series a little bit more after watching the movie. But anyway.
Yeah, I think they're either gonna make another series, like based on the Tony Roman into what he becomes, or there's gonna be a second movie.
I believe so. The way they
it's
left
one
it.
of the two.
Yeah, the way they left it, yeah.
Like it left room to grow into something else. They left room for either a sequel or it's gonna be another series.
Especially,
I'm game for both.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm game for both, man. You got anything to put on?
Yeah. Again, I'm echoing what I said earlier. All new comics. Anybody under 5 years and under, fuck doing that Comedy Connection to bring a show there under Brian Bowden. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, boy.
And I ain't and it's not just Brian B. I ain't just throwing his big ass under the bus. I'm talking about any other promoter out there, like that's asking you to do or bring a show and not breaking you no money. Like, what's that man? This dude from New York City's name is Evan Weiss. Evan Weiss. Don't ever do or bring a show for that dude. He had a six person minimum, a 6-person bringer. And we talking bringing people from New England to New York City. It's $25 to get in the club, and it's a 2-drink minimum in there. You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Man. So,
and then motherfuckers don't be funny on top?
Yeah. That? Yeah. So, again, rock with people the independent people out there, get with a clique, get your own venue. Don't listen to what other people gotta say. Get your skills up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the funny. If you're funny, you'll get booked. But, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait for nobody.
Yeah.
Pick one major city, either Boston, New York, or Philly, and go there once or twice a month. It's better than doing them goddamn bringer shows.
Yeah, man. The thing is, bringing shows is fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Yes.
This is part of the fucking politics in the game.
I'm not saying don't do the bring a show. I'm saying don't do it
that break you off.
Yeah, do the ones that they break you off.
I totally get that.
John Parada breaks you off.
That's right.
That's why I fucks with the coach. Frank Margallo out there in Mohegan Sun,
Yeah.
he breaking you off half.
Yeah.
Half. He breaking the tickets $10. He breaking you half. How can you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How come everybody don't do that? That should be a general business practice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like motherfuckers gotta get something.
Yeah. Just the money we spend in gas getting there, but that's neither here nor there.
Alright, yo, man. What is it? Thank you for rocking with us, SoundCloud, YouTube, man. We'll be back with you this week, man, with some other shit.
Bang, bang.
Episode, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank you for the smart and powerful words of my brother right here. You know?
And I meant every fucking word.
That's why I fuck with you. But when he speak, he's staying on that motherfucker.
Fuck that shit, yo.
Another one.
Alright, yo, man. We out.
Peace.
One. Yo. Fucking check your
Where you got?
I think